He made his attack, and everyone's made their attacks. Next round.
8. Roll initiative.
For daggers, what was it for dagger for me?
I don't get any like pluses for my new daggers, Neil?
I am including those pluses already.
I don't remember my initiative for dagger using.
2. Dagger is always 2.
Nice.
Faye?
I'm trying to. Well, I'm on the ground. So I'm just gonna punch. And these rolls, man.
These rolls. Okay. December, you go first again. Yeah. You go first.
So same as last time, right?
Same as last time.
That's better.
There you go. That's a hit. You are... Ooh, wow. Those are both hits. You're hitting from behind, so you get your normal back attack bonus, which is what, times 3? Double damage, triple damage. So
That's crazy bonus.
So I come up behind him and I go rah, boom, right into his collarbones from behind him.
Give
like
me
this.
64, I think. Yeah.
13.
13. You stab him in the back with both hands, and he just crumples to the ground.
December nods as though that's better, and then just wipes the blood on her cloak, flicks it off like that.
Yeah, that's better.
Then
Okay.
we'll face the other guard.
Lily, you have your dagger out. You are in the hold of the ship currently because you ran down the staircase away from the guy.
Somebody, right? He's dead, right?
Yeah, but you don't know that. You can't see.
Okay, then I run up to him and try to stab him.
All right, you get to the surface and you see that he is dead.
And I do this cry that I keep doing every time I'm charging. I'm like, ah, and then again. It's been a while.
It's been a while. I take that in my head. Oh, it's been a while that she failed.
What do you do with your beetles?
I move them forwards on the deck, like to try to do the cleanup because I don't know if there's more people left.
There's one person left on deck.
All right, the beetles go for him.
All right, make
5 beetles.
yeah. So 40, 20.
Oh my god.
He's blind, so they actually all get like basically a +4 to hit him. So
24.
oh, and 1 for their normal attack. So that's 25, 21, and what do we 17. Those all hit.
How much do I kill him, Neil? How much damage do I roll?
Oh my god. 17 is 1. The 21 is so 2d4 plus 2d4. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8d4 damage total.
23.
Yeah, he dies.
Yum, 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 yum.
The fire beetles surround him and rip him to shreds.
Good job, fire beetles.
Actually, they need to make saving throws to make
Your
sure they're not
monsters are
blinded,
like-
to be honest. Pass, 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 and fail. Okay, doesn't matter anyway.
Your monsters
job,
are really
Piper.
brutal, Lily.
Yeah. And it wasn't even the best ones.
Okay.
Beetles.
The battle's over. Faye, you are still blinded by the glitter dust.
I
But-
don't know it's over. I'm still
Can
like,
I remove the dust? I magically remove the dust.
You end the spell. Okay, yeah.
oh, nice.
Unblinded.
Did I hurt myself when I fell, Neil?
As I
No.
unblind her, I put my hand on her shoulder and I'm like, you can now see the light.
Actually, you remove the area of effect, but the people who are blinded are still blinded. It will go, but the area of effect itself is gone.
And then she still doesn't see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like about to hit the guy. I'm still trying to hit him, right? I don't know how he's
Yeah, I mean, you're going to hit the guy. There's beetles in your way. You run into one of the beetles, and you have no idea what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I'm like fucking. What the fuck, Lily? And I know it's like lilies, but like
I'm like, oh, those are my dudes. It's the Beatles.
I still try to kill the guy that's already killed.
Okay, make a roll to hit.
The Beatles killed him.
Oh,
No.
that's really bad.
You take a wild swing and your hand bounces off of something low to the ground that's kind of curved and fairly hard. You're quite surprised. You have no idea what this is.
Okay, I'm like, what the fuck?
It's the Beatles.
Where are the bad guys?
They're
Lily?
dead, except 2 of them. Oh, no, I don't do that. Well, where are the 2 ones that are missing, guys? We're missing 2 corpses.
I don't know. I was in your weird fog of something.
I'm looking around for them.
You had seen them run off down the deck earlier, down the dock earlier, a couple rounds
They did?
ago. Mm-hmm. I
thought
announced
that-
it and everything.
I thought they fell. One fell.
One fell.
Okay, I saw them leave. We gotta leave. Let's leave. Where's Nathaniel?
Let's go.
Nathaniel!
He's on the dock.
Nathan!
We
Did he
already
wake
dragged-
up? Did he
we
wake up from
Yeah,
the
'cause we
fight?
dragged him upstairs.
Yeah.
He is like blackout drunk, unconscious. He did not wake up.
I shake him. I
Try to
throw
wake him
water
up.
at his face.
You shaking him and splashing him. Eventually, he comes to and he's like, "What's going on?"
We're sailing now.
We're
50
sailing.
gold.
I'm a great sailor. Have I told you I'm a great sailor?
Yeah, sail now.
Go.
All right. Where is our ship?
You're on the ship. Let's go.
Right.
And also, remember we had him prepping the ship to sail before, so
Mhm.
we're like super
Yeah.
prepped.
All right. So you guys start. You get the ship
Yep.
underway, and you start to leave the dock. And it still takes a little while because the ship wasn't fully prepared, and there's only so much one person can do without the help of others.
I have a question.
Yes.
Jefferson is still on the deck, right?
Yes.
All the bodies are still there.
Yes.
He's not a body though, right? He's not dead.
Yes, he is.
He's dead?
Yes, he's dead.
Yeah. One knee punch.
Faye.
I'm like,
When December looks over and finds out that he's dead, she gives Faye a really exasperated look and motions to him like,
actually, I don't do this. I'm like, I'm pretty happy I killed him.
So your ship.
And I go with my vial and I like sneakily fill in
oh, it's so
Jefferson.
weird.
Dexter.
You guys don't know that.
No,
You
I
guys
know. I'm
don't
just saying.
And I'm like sneakily taking blood as I'm sailing the ship.
All right. You guys manage to, against all odds, get this ship underway, but your drunken crewmate, who is a proficient sailor, is just doing a shitty fucking job of everything. Because
I'm trying to help him out with Unseen Servant.
that's less effective than if you were doing everything yourself.
I can't do both at the same time.
No.
Oh, never mind. Then I don't do it.
Yeah. But pretty soon, you see 12 guys coming down the dock. You guys are pulling out into the harbor, and they've got bows. And
I sigh and I fireball.
you fireball the dock.
Yeah,
Oh
okay,
man.
Give me an initiative roll.
that's gonna be sick. Let me see. I never fireballed. +3. Come on. 8.
You at the same time as they release their arrows. Roll to hit. Oh, I guess you don't have to roll to hit at all. But
I don't know how it works.
you
One-
declare a point, and then it explodes, and you roll for damage.
All those guys. Die. And how much do I roll?
Hold on one sec here. I'd say by the way the ship is at, you guys are at 75% cover, just because the ship is like angled slightly, and so there's all sorts of things blocking you. So they have a pretty significant penalty to hit. They have minus.
I'm not aiming at our ship, just
No, you're aiming at the dock, right?
yeah, FYI. Yeah, I'm aiming at the mass of people that are trying to arrow us.
Someone on chat said something pretty clever. Is the fireball going through the arrows? Would the arrow burn and not reach the ship?
No, because it's not a giant 30-foot sphere of fire. It's a streak of fire, so it's not that big when it goes to the point.
Okay.
If it were to actually hit one of the arrows while they pass, then it would explode on the arrows themselves.
Ooh, so we don't want that actually. Okay.
Which I guess is theoretically a possibility, but I'm going to give it like a 1% chance of happening.
Okay.
So on a D100, on a roll of 100, it will happen. And we'll roll it in chat just for the fun of it. No, it does not happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so
Lily,
fun to
I need
chat.
you to roll 7d8, 7d6 for damage.
Including the staff,
7d6.
including the beetles.
7d6.
29.
Everyone there that does not pass their save versus spell takes 29 damage.
Holy shit.
Ooh,
You
shoot.
see that?
In a, what is it? Is it 20-foot radius?
That's
It's
like
pretty
a
crazy actually.
20-foot radius.
Yeah. So everyone within 40 feet of the impact point, well, everyone within 20 feet, but that 40-foot area of effect takes a bunch of damage. 4 arrows, however, do land, hit their target successfully. Lily, as
On
the
the ship?
person who got up to look at them, you were their only target, and they
Okay.
fire at you. You take.
Holy shit.
So what was that for?
Already.
Don't get fucked, Lily. Don't get fucked.
Lily, you take 13 points of damage.
Holy shit, I'm at 2.
You only have 15?
I took damage all fight long. I'm the only one who got.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I was at 21. Now I'm at 2. So I guess we're gonna be sailing for a while I freaking rest.
You need to learn some healing spells. Can you do that?
Nope.
Only priests.
And now
Only
I'm
the
playing
priest.
the Pokemon thing that goes when you're about to die, and it's like. Meep, meep.
Oh, I
Okay.
hate that.
Yeah,
The
it's
dock
annoying.
explodes in a roll of fire. Guess I should make a saving throw for the dock to see if it catches fire. It passes. What about the other section of dock? Other section of dock does not pass. One of the ships that's in the AoE does not pass.
Yeah.
The other section of that ship does not pass. In fact, they technically critically fail. So the entire the dock is engulfed in flame, and one of the nearby ships is in on fire too.
Lily laughs maniacally and runs downstairs. She's like, fuck this.
Okay, you guys managed to pull out into the harbor and start heading for open waters. The fire on the dock has caused quite a commotion, and you can see that, you can hear the church bells ringing that, holy crap, something's on fire, that's a problem. And people in town start running around trying to get things going.
That's what happens when you steal our boat.
You notice a lot of people on land pointing at your ship. It's very obvious what has happened here. And what did we call the ship before? The Sunken Stone. Sunken Stone is clearly marked on the back of the ship as you guys pull away out into the sea.
And I remember what again?
The sunken stone.
The sunken stone. With Captain Jefferson.
Captain Jefferson!
Captain Jefferson. Should we say Anaboy actually?
So you guys pull out.
Jefferson.
I say we make for Beggar's Cove right away.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go see our friend the wizard.
All right, so you guys have a skeleton crew. You're moving at half speed.
Shit, we might get caught. I'm gonna go sleep to refresh spells. Peace.
You just woke up like 4 hours ago. You can't sleep
Yeah, but
yet.
she's injured. She has 2 HP. Can she just like
No, you
go
can't just...
rest?
No, we need you to
Faye,
stay
if I
home.
punched you in the face at like 2 in the afternoon, could you go fall asleep right away?
If you punch me in the face, chances are I might.
Really? I mean, if I didn't knock you out, would you be able to lie down and just pass out?
I can
course.
sleep at any moment, so I'm not
Yeah,
a good.
you're talking to 3 women who I think are pretty good at going to sleep under any circumstances.
Yeah.
Normal people can't just snap their fingers and pass out whenever they want.
I can do that.
Well, aren't you
Actually,
special?
when Lily snaps her
I'm very
fingers-
jealous, actually.
The closest I've been to being punched in the face was when I had a really, really terrible headache after I had to glue things together for a video we were doing. And it hurt really, really bad and instantly made me fall asleep.
Anyway, I don't want to sleep because we're like.
Yeah, we need you to sail, so I don't know why I'm fighting for this.
Yeah, it's fine.
Theory crafting.
Okay.
Okay, so we sail for us the whole day, and we're not going to any big island. We're gonna go to like a jungle. How about that?
To Beggar's Cove, I think. Then we can be sure to sell the cargo and repaint
Isn't
our
it
ship.
far
and
though?
everything.
We're
Yeah.
gonna need to sleep at some point.
Well, we
Okay,
can
so you can move at 2/3 of your normal movement rate, not half.
we can get moving and then you can sleep and we can just drift.
Hmm.
Mm,
Or I guess we could go to a remote island. What do you think?
Hmm.
We were in Black Shore.
We can sail as far as possible and then rest at some point and then sail some
In a
more.
non-combat situation, a skeleton crew can avoid the movement rate reduction and the seaworthiness penalty by making a successful morale check. The morale check represents the crew member's ability to work harder, longer, and longer to make up for personal shortage. A successful morale check does not enable the ship with the skeleton crew to increase speed, but at least you're not penalized. It's also only in non-combat situations. Can eject a morale check once a day and last the whole day. Every time the crew member attempts to avoid skeleton crew penalties, the morale rating drops by 1, regardless of the attempt's success or failure. If the ship's crew ever falls below the minimum required, the ship's movement rating falls to 3, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But I'm going to say, even though those are the rules, your guy is mostly drunk, so he is unable to avoid that penalty. Because he's basically unconscious on his feet. So you guys move out of the harbor and start sailing. You're making a beeline for Beggar's Cove?
That's what I think we should do, but what do you guys think?
Yep.
Yeah.
To Beggar's Cove!
Beeline for Beggar's Cove. Go, 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 go.
I'm gonna whisper to the girls as we sail. Should we get rid of this guy and just get real pirates?
Now we
We'll
need
see
him.
there. We need them right now. He's pretty cooperative too.
Yeah, that's true. He's pretty drunk as well.
What if
To be able
what
to sail while he's drunk is a good quality.
That's true. Yeah,
Yep.
we'll tell him what we are and then he can decide for himself, I guess.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you guys about this person who's sick too. Presuming he doesn't die of his sickness. He has all this cargo on the ship. He paid someone to take it somewhere. We do need crew members. I doubt he's a sailor because he hired someone to take his cargo somewhere. Should we kill him and take his cargo? Should we complete the journey just to show goodwill, to spread the good word of Captain Anemoy, like Robin
Screw the
Hood?
good word about Captain Anemoy. We're done with this.
What's the
We can-
cargo?
we
What do you
can
think?
we can bring the cargo if he wants to pay us, I guess.
Yeah, I guess if he wants to pay us instead, and then we can... Because otherwise we could just kill him and sell the cargo in Beggar's Cove to buy ballistas.
Oh, I like your plan.
What's the cargo? If it's like
You don't know. You haven't opened it yet.
Let's go investigate.
it's like chickens, like I'm not gonna, we're just gonna carry them and let's just figure out what the cargo is.
Neil, we go investigate the cargo.
You
And
lift the
by
tarp.
way,
Yeah, what did you say?
but we do this before it's been many days that we've left this guy tied up in bed.
Oh yeah, I mean we're still only an hour out.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So you go and you lift the tarp, and you actually see it's not boxes; they are bamboo cages with people in them.
Oh! He warned us human trafficking was going to come up.
Who warned us?
Neil did
I did.
at one point. Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, you asked if we were willing to deal with difficult subjects such as.
Oh yeah.
I look at the people in the cage. I look at the people in the cage and I'm like, "Do you speak common?"
December's just like, like super wide-eyed, like frozen, deciding what to do.
One of the older men, probably in his 60s or 70s, nods slowly and says, who are you?
Who are you? And why are you in a cage? Actually, no. Yes, I said that too late.
We are your slaves.
Good.
Insta crew.
I did it for you.
December says we do not own slaves, but you are welcome to join our crew. And she starts trying to open the cages. Are there locks on them?
It's bamboo that's lashed together, and the door has a lock on it. So yeah, I mean,
So I just cut the lashes between them.
yeah, you can eventually cut through the ropes and stuff.
You guys know how to sail?
They shake their heads,
As in yes or no?
as in no.
We have plenty of times to.
Yeah,
show
well,
them.
how about you guys come on deck and watch us sail? And
How many
try to
is there?
learn?
I get some
You
rum.
remove all the tarps. There are 30 people in here.
Holy
I get
shit.
some
They were
rum.
cramped in really small quarters. There were like 6 people in a 5x6x7 cage.
Okay, while they're doing their business, I go to the other room, and there's 3 people that we have, right?
What?
Yeah, we
What do you
have
mean?
3 people, right?
Yeah, we tied up some people that were coming on the ship and we were talking about girls.
Yes. No, you have 2
So-
of them. One of them fell into the water.
Oh, yeah, that's
While she does that, I
And
grab
drown.
some rum and I pass that around, and like all 3 apples that I had in my robe, I give those to the people who look the hungriest. And
They all look fairly malnourished, underweight. It's men, women, and children of all ages.
I like just quietly administered all of their needs, like feed them, clothe them, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay. You search the ship for food and water. At some point, the 2 guys, well, you tied them down. So at some point, you hear yelling from the people who you had slept and tied down.
Wait, no, I'm there.
She's
Okay,
going there.
fine. You're
I'm
there with them.
I'm there. I didn't
The-
want to cut you. So I'm there. The first person that is not sick,
Mhm.
I snap his neck right away.
Whoa,
All right, he's dead.
Okay.
freaking
The
Faye,
second
man!
the second person that is sick, I bring him to the slaves, and like I'm just carrying him.
All right, so you're carrying him tied up to the slaves? Okay.
Yeah.
So you
I get
untie
there.
him from the bed, you retie him into like, a cocoon basically, toss him over your shoulder and walk down to all the slaves.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So I get to the slave, I toss him on the ground,
Mhm.
and I go, "So who's that guy?"
They all kind of look at him. Some of them seem angry. You see fists tightening, whitening of knuckles, and they go, "He's the one who sold us, or
So
was
you want
planning
him
on
dead?
selling us."
Whoever wants him dead, raise your hand. And
There's
then I look
silence
at the
for a
slaves.
moment, and then one person puts their hand up, and then another, and then everyone has their hands up.
Girls, I already killed the other one, so go ahead. And
There's
then I
still
just
one
walk
more
away.
sleeping, tied up person.
Oh, I thought I would have killed both. When I stabbed the neck, I would have killed
Oh
both.
my god!
All right, they're both dead.
Ask them what they wanted!
I don't care. They're gone.
They're dead.
Sorry,
They were sailors.
They're dead.
I don't care. They were selling these guys. The slaves would have betrayed them at one point.
Jefferson.
I don't care. They're gone.
All right, slaves.
Never gonna give us any answers. I say we
Nope.
give this guy, sick guy, to the slaves and allow them to do whatever they feel is
Yeah.
just with him. Whether
Yeah.
it's throwing him overboard, stomping on him, whatever they feel. He's now their slave, and they should do what they see fit.
Sure.
They decide to lock him in a cage, but then they realize the cages are all broken up, and they decide that it takes them 20 minutes of discussing and arguing, and at the end they come to the idea that when you guys are out in open waters, they'll just make him walk the plank and
Oh,
be
sick.
left out in the ocean.
Well,
Walk
the
the plank.
Walk a plank.
Yeah, that's the
Alright.
first plank walking we've had.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Is it already
Alright, so-
done? Is there any ceremony?
Oh, I mean, we're not there yet. You guys are still sailing out. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get back to sailing and we welcome them to like hang out with us on deck, and I want to talk to them.
And we invite anyone who, like I say, well, first I guess we should have a a captain's meeting, right? So we administer their needs, we let them kind of rest and stuff. Then let's have a captain's meeting, and I say, I think we should train anyone who wants to learn to be a sailor, and then let anyone who doesn't want to join our crew leave at Beggar's Cove.
We could also get a cook. I want to cook.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. Anyone who wants to join our crew, but I think we should start like cultivating the image of being like benevolent pirates who are really good at sticking to the code, and like it's a good thing to be part of our crew, because last time we didn't pay our crew enough, they didn't like us, and we hate the government, you know, they're awful, but tons of people hate the government. We should try and focus on being mean to them and protecting our crew, like our crew's our family kind of thing, you know.
That works. Okay, but we need to keep sailing because the government's gonna catch up to us.
Yeah. But so let's tell everyone that like anyone who wants to learn to sail should like stand with us, and we can start teaching them.
Yeah.
So we do that now.
Okay. What is this? Sorry, I'm looking for something. There we go. Okay. So you ask them if you want to sail, join with us, sort of thing. Or if you want to join with us and learn how to sail, step over this line. Otherwise, you know, if you don't want to join us, stay on this side of the line, sort of thing.
And I do this, and I'm like, and I'm not gonna kill you. Like, this is not a threat. And then I just walk away.
I would think that we explain.
Well, why don't you do the speech?
Okay.
People of the cages, but there'll be more people free of the cages.
You are no longer the people of the cages. You are, if you choose to be, the crew of the great Captain Anemoy. You may have heard of the illustrious Captain Anemoy, and if you have, you would know she is one of the most feared and most capable and most omnipresent pirate captains in the entire realm. What you may not know is that she is quite benevolent and very fair, and that she treats her crew as she would her family. We are Captain Anemoy. This is our ship that was stolen by Jefferson, the man who was taking you to be sold. We've reclaimed our ship, and you are welcome to join us as we sail the seas, ridding the world of the injustice that is the foul government of Valis, which we will tell you about in detail if you have any interest in learning about. However, if you have no interest in joining us, we will allow you to leave the ship once we make port. But please don't ever let us hear of you bad-mouthing Captain Anemoy, because as we said, we protect our family very, very dearly. So, if you do want to learn to sail, feel free to join us as we sail. We will teach you anything you need to know. If you have any skills like cooking or cleaning or anything that you would like to use to be part of our crew, that's great. Otherwise, you're welcome to leave the ship as soon as we make port. But please make yourself as useful as you can while we sail.
Okay. After hearing the speech, they look nervously from one to another. And it's break time, so why don't we figure out what happens when we come back?
Okay.
Haha.
Ice break!
See you guys soon.